That's what you say, but thanks. I appreciate it.
Yo, full down. I have never seen
Meatball down. But Jersey Shore is different though. Like it's like that's what it's like. As soon as you get into Jersey Shore, like Jersey Shore is the type of place that like see I travel, so I do this. And it's like the buses. It takes like 2 hours to get from one place to the next. You can go up the block, and it takes an hour for the bus to come. Like I hate it. I hate it. I hate Jersey Shore. It's like a tourist type of place. Like in the winter, you hate it. It's whack. I don't like it. They got Jersey Shore written all over the goddamn place as far as their pictures. The clubs aren't even popping. It's like a it's like college area. These are all college kids.
He's a drunk little meatball. You have to contain
Little
her.
meatball.
She's gonna roll off the
Hungry. You're
plate.
making me hungry talking this meatball shit. I'm always hungry. You don't see this stomach.
It's like a ton of bricks just hitting the ground. I don't understand how Dean is not breaking limbs.
And everybody's always trying to play me. I wear black all the time, so you would think I would have all the same shit, but I don't. I have a bunch of black jeans. I have a bunch of black shirts. I have a bunch of black everything. Just thought that you guys should know that. Okay? Okay. Everything I wear is black. That's my favorite color. The only color I've been wearing since I was 16 years old. I'm on my gothic shit. Black. Fucking black.
I'm collateral
Black.
damage because I'm
Black.
scraping my knee.
Bitch
I hurt my
black.
back, like just trying to break the meatball full.
Hi.
Right on cue, it's official. Deanie gets upset. Now, guy night is over.
So, I hate all of you.
I miss you. I figured I'd call you because I haven't spoken to you.
So I was supposed to come visit, but I don't know if I blew it.
Are you coming to see me or no?
Well, and to be honest, see,
Black coming off.
in the
She let herself go after running. Yeah, she really let herself go. Some girls do that after a breakup.
and the
Thursdays. We told a bunch of
And,
reality stars they were going to find true
summertime is white, but at night I'm supposed to black. But I don't go out every day. I'm too dark. I can't. I'm alright. Just watching TV and
relationship show.
watching Jersey Shore. Nothing comes on ever on Fridays. So, I don't have any Wi-Fi now. So I took the opportunity to come here because I'm moving to Atlanta next week. And I just want to come hang out with my homegirl. I might even try to stay, sneak and stay, because
I'll see you soon.
I don't have a life. Nothing's going on. I'm just waiting to go to Atlanta. That's it. I'm waiting for my chariot to come so I can go to, I'm trying to pick what car I want off the lot.
Are you going to win the world championship?
Decisions. I look cute. How are you doing? Losing my mind just a little.
If I
I think I'm gonna wait there. The minute she
Well, you have.
the minute she
What?
wakes up, I'm effed. Do you know that? Because that means I'm in serious
Campaign, we've got.
daycare mode.
Nixon was
I remember my mother was alive. I used to want to
Hey, Sharks. My name is Maxwell Cohen. I'm from New York City, and my company is a fresh sheet seeking
See, I like this show
$100,000
because
in exchange for
I'm an
20% of my
entrepreneur
business.
trying to be.
Lydia
And
here.
I don't know
She's
where I
a
want to
busy
invest my
woman.
money.
She's a full-time college student, has a part-time job in the evening. Who has time to wash their sheets? Dorm beds are used for more than just sleeping.
You know what?
Used as
You
a
know what they
kitchen,
should
a
do?
desk, a
Shark
dining room
Tank.
table,
They
pretty
should
much
have a
everything.
website, which they
Luckily
possibly
for
do,
Lydia, she
for
sleeps on a
other
fresh
people,
sheet.
other entrepreneurs who want to invest in
Fresh
their
Sheet's the world's
company
first and only
when
fitted
they
bed
say
sheet
that.
with peel away
I am
disposable
going to find that.
layers. When you soil your bed, you peel off that layer, to instantly reveal a brand new layer beneath. Oh, and this mess, you throw it right in the recycling bin. Hey, if there happens to be another mess, do not panic. A fresh sheet's got 7 peel-away disposable top layers. There are so many different uses for a fresh sheet. So, Mom, don't send your kid off to college hoping one day they'll wash your
Fresh sheet? I got
a
kids.
fresh sheet. Toddler's not feeling well in the middle of the night? A fresh sheet. Friends coming to visit?
And
A
then be
fresh
pissing.
sheet. Sharks, I started this company while I was in college, and I poured a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this business. Fortunately for me, I can peel it all away with a fresh sheet.
That's funny.
Maxwell, what's it made of?
It is made out of polyester.
Do you have samples for us to touch?
Max, polyester doesn't breathe.
So this is the newest version of the sheet. This is made out of 3 different types of polyester.
What does he mean by that? Polyester?
It doesn't feel great. Don't people want
Well,
a
I don't know,
soft
because I
sheet to
guess I'm a
sleep on? This
polyester
feels
bitch.
clinical.
We're not
Probably
competing
polyester
with
or what?
Egyptian cotton. We're here for
No, because
practicality and
expensive clothes,
convenience.
I'm
But
just saying, like,
it doesn't breathe, right?
Express and things like
It
that.
is
are
very
cotton,
breathable.
I think.
So it's not as
It's not
breathable as
breathing,
conventional
Max.
bed sheets.
There's no air
Kevin, is that a scientific test?
Yeah.
It is.
It's sort of like paper though, because I just poked my finger through it.
How much do you have in sales? Yeah, what have you sold?
So I've sold a little over 400 of fresh sheets. The first generation
400,000 sheets?
No, 400. We're just a startup.
How much
No
do they sell
kidding.
for?
I sell them for
I'm in Wilkes-Barre,
$29.95 for a twin
Pennsylvania. I'm
extra
sorry, I
long.
didn't see that.
I could see a big market for it, actually. I mean, I'm surprised you haven't sold more. I could see it in hospitals. Anywhere
That's
where
right.
there's more of a clinical application. Have you approached those kind of markets?
We've had a
I
lot of
like this
interest
show.
from
This
summer
show is
camps,
fucking genius.
elderly homes. We're in the works with a bunch of them
I
right
wanna
now.
invest in some shit.
We were just at a giant college expo. Lots of buzz.
Lots of orders?
So we're waiting for the newest shipment to come in.
Nothing.
It is on its way. We're actually held up in customs right now.
How many people wrote purchase orders though at the show?
So we're such a new product. It's one of those ideas you have to wrap your head around. And nobody's changed the bed sheet for hundreds of years.
So they didn't order.
So not yet.
How much of your own money is into this company?
So I invested to start this business, all of my bar mitzvah money.
How much was that?
I had about a little over $12,000.
Wow. What's it cost you to make one $29.95 package?
That one is a little over $7. We're working on new, better materials that are
Max, there's very many large big box retailers that sell sheets.
Yeah.
Have you shown any of them this product?
So I pitched somebody at Bed Bath & Beyond.
And?
They didn't want to be the people to introduce it to the world.
Ooh.
It's not as soft as they want it to be.
That's what
So
he's saying.
everybody loves the idea and quote
You
unquote
can't
said
watch
the
the
idea
Jackson.
is
I'm trying to
brilliant.
figure
They
this
said the
out.
idea is
Shit.
Your
brilliant.
business is not retail. Your business is institutional.
So overseas, we've had a lot of interest. We've been in South African hospitals and South African ambulances. In America, we're not pushing towards
How big
hospitals.
is a South African ambulance market?
Oh,
Max, you're feeling your way in and you're learning as you go, but that doesn't mean you're ready for an investment. Certainly not my money. That's that amount. So, thank you. You're welcome. Max, sometimes people come out and I think, wow, I've never seen that before.
I
Is
love
it
when they get it.
brilliant?
Like
or
when
is
they
it
get
not?
it.
Which one is this, Robert?
And I know you're comparing it to cotton sheets and all that, but that's not his market. I mean, I've got kids out of college, their sheets are a mess. They would buy it and rip it off. I could see elderly homes. Why aren't those people buying it? Because to me, it seems like a slam
You know
dunk.
why they're not buying it, Max? It's a dog.
I love dogs.
Max, I'm going to help you out here. I hate it.
Perfect.
I'm out. Shoot it, burn it, get rid of it, do something else with your time.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
If it was soft and comfortable, like you said, you
It
were
would be called a
next to a
sheet.
booth that probably was microfleece. I like something really soft. People go into their beds
He's too
for
harsh.
comfort.
He's like
People
on
know
some
they have to
Simon
wash the
shit.
sheets, but
Like
they
he's too
don't
harsh.
because they're lazy.
It's just people craft their art. You can't
Lori,
be
what are
this
you
way.
doing?
I'm out.
Okay.
You know what? I don't believe in the concept. I'm out.
You know, sometimes
Get him.
customers lie. The best way to get rid of a salesman is to tell them what.
How to get rid of a salesman?
Yeah.
You act like Mr. Wonderful and tell them they're terrible.
No,
No.
because then they keep objecting. The best way to get rid of a salesman is to tell them what they think they want to hear that they might be getting in order. You don't have any orders. You've tested the market, and the market's speaking
Oh, they
to
love
you.
it. They love it. People love
Oh,
it.
no,
They're
they
not
don't
being
love it. If they
generous.
loved it, they would buy it. I gotta go out because the market's telling you that. That's it.
That's it. Thanks, guys. Good luck. Appreciate it. Good luck.
Max, shoot it. Behind the barn.
Thanks, Mr. Montgomery.
Max, thank you.
Bye.
Max, good luck.
I believe this is an idea of a lifetime. Is it a little heartbreaking? Yeah. Is it their loss? Yeah. Am I excited for the future? Oh, yeah.
They could do that at fucking nursing homes. The nursing homes who shit on themselves, the hospital beds. They gave him an idea. I hope he does good with it. That's what I'm saying. Like, people who invest in shit like that. Everybody thinks I smoke. I don't smoke weed, people. Why does everybody think that just, like, I don't smoke weed. I drink. And I don't even do that at this point in time. I'm about to stop drinking too. I got shit to do. I got investments to make, and I don't particularly have time to do that.
How's my dust taste, Jay?
Like, I don't.
I have a great idea. I know I do.
You work hard every day. Nobody owes you nothing. Life is what you make it.
It's a huge opportunity. Everything's riding on this.
This is all wonderful. Let's hold hands and say kumbaya.
We are not the charity team.
There's tension in this room. I can feel it.
Everybody
But I
has a
don't smoke,
plan
though. I'm
until
not
they
trying
get
to
punched
make
in the
you
face. You're a vulture.
I'm going to the drug dealer business, which I'm going to start legally sell settlements.
Get yours.
And I'm working on getting my license and things like that, so that I can legally grow this stuff. Sell it. But
I let go.
I can't smoke it until
because I am
licensed and I'm able to grow it, because then I can sit back and just watch my friends grow and test the product and be high and be like, what it's doing the same with drug dealer, bitch.
And is proven to cure up to 99% of patients who've had
So it's a both.
treatment with 12
And I encourage anybody who
certain patients can be cured with just 8 weeks of Harvoni.
because
Before starting
test your
Harvoni,
weak chest
your
mouth.
doctor will test to see
I
if
don't
you've
have
ever
no
had hepatitis
filter
B,
as far
which
as
may
the
flare
hiding
up
what
and
I
cause
want to do.
serious liver
Because
problems
I got a
during and
million
after
diseases.
Harvoni
It's my
treatment.
only way.
Tell your doctor if
I
you've
want
ever had
to
hepatitis B, a liver transplant,
Well,
other liver
you know.
or kidney problems, HIV,
Whatever.
or any medical conditions,
What's goody?
and about all the medicines you take, including herbal supplements. Taking
This is
Abbott
friendly.
alone with
I
Harvoni
look
can
so
cause a
cute and
serious
light
stomach
like
irritation.
that.
Common side effects of Harvoni include tiredness, headache, and weakness.
Ready to let go of Hep C?
Ask your Hep C specialist about Harvoni.
So you think this chip is nothing to worry about? Well, it's
Oh, y'all throwing money on me like in the strip club. Let me dance.
These friends were on a trip when their windshield got chipped. So they scheduled
Keep
at
doing it.
safelight.com. They didn't have to change their plans or worry about a thing. I'll see y'all in a little bit. And I fixed it right away.
I got a
With
tampon
a strong repair they can trust. Plus, with most insurance,
No.
Safe Light Repair is
Yo,
no
I get
cost to
kicked
you.
off a line
Being there
all the
whenever you
time.
need us,
But
that's
thank you. I
another
was just
Safe
playing
Light
around.
advantage.
I get kicked off a line because you're not supposed to do certain things and all that. Like,
Woodbury Township is now accepting new resident leases. If you're 55 or older,
babysit.
you'll never again have to worry
I mean,
about
you can't.
snow on sidewalks.
Come from where? You know who I am.
Or seasonal
Me and my
ice skating.
fat belly.
Our dedicated full-time maintenance team takes care of those responsibilities so you don't have to. And being within minutes of shopping
Oh,
and
look at my
entertainment,
tampon. That's
there's
bad.
no better
That's
place
dirty.
to live. For vibrant retirement living, call Highland Park today.
That is so dirty.
Settlement Company customer service, how may I help
Uh-uh.
you? You're canceling service, but why? You got a better deal from Service Electric. I see. 50 channels and 25 meg internet for how much? I'm sorry, I thought you said $49.99.
But I'm shaking it like I don't know how to shake it.
Hello.
Tired of satellite monkey business? Get over 50 channels and 25 meg internet from Service Electric for only $49.99.
That's not nice. You said womp womp. I was playing around. I was just a joke.
The profit is back.
Mm-hmm.
A new round of hopefuls tells Marcus they're ready to trust the process.
I think I'm gonna order me some food.
June
Some
12th,
food.
new businesses, new challenges, big expectations.
Let's go to work.
That's not funny.
An all new season, Tuesday, June 12th.
I just started. At least it wasn't no
CNBC.
red on it.
Next up is a solution to a common laundry mishap.
Hi, Sharks. My name is Nate Barbera.
And I'm
Exactly, that's what I'm
We're
thinking.
Team Untrinket from
Well.
Boston, Massachusetts. And today we're asking for $150,000 in exchange for 10% equity to help us grow our
I
business.
would not be wearing no
Today we're here
diaper.
to talk to you about a very serious
And for
problem.
two, at least I can on
Shrinkage.
stage in the tampon just fell out in the strip club. I was just
Clothing shrinkage, that is.
My
Clothing
sister
shrinkage.
saved up her money to give me a gorgeous cashmere sweater. I loved it, I treasured it, and then I shrunk it.
With the help of chemistry, we've developed a revolutionary new product that relaxes
I'm
fibers
bland.
and allows
Again,
them
I
to
get
return
banned on every
back to their
freaking
original
lie.
size. Now
They're
let's show you how it
pathetic.
works.
They're literally pathetic.
Unshrink
And
works in
I'm
four
starting to think that
steps.
all this stuff
Step
is just
one, add unshrink it to a gallon of water. Step two, add your sweaters and let them soak for 30 minutes.
Now, step 3 is that you rinse out the solution in cold running water. Unshrinking is color safe and hand safe. The fourth and final step is that you reshape that favorite garment back to the desired size, and then you lay it flat to dry. And by the time that sweater dries, the wool fibers have locked back into their original elongated configuration and have permanently saved your sweater. Now, Unshrinking works on merino, cashmere, lamb's wool, smart wool, you name it, sharks. I am standing here wearing that exact cashmere sweater that I saved using Unshrinking. I look good, don't I? What was once an unfixable laundry mistake is no longer a problem with Unshrink-It. It is literally the emergency sweater saver.
So Sharks, who's ready to make a deal?
Des, how do you stop it from getting big?
So the wool fibers were already manufactured to a certain length. So what we're doing is returning it to the length in which it was manufactured and no more.
But I'm thinking, like, if somebody really knows how to care for their clothes, why would they think they're going to need this? This is kind of an after effect.
Right. So one of the things that brought us to this space altogether was that I shrunk that sweater, and I'm thinking, I'm sure there's some sort of solution on the market for this. I started looking, and there's nothing, no sort of commercialized remedy for this. But what surprised me was that there were millions of YouTube views of people looking at videos, do it yourself, can you try to fix this, or their home remedies. So knowing that there was a market there, thousands of web pages, millions of YouTube views, I got back to school, partnered with some people, and said we should actually create something. And we've sold 5,000 units.
I got fucking kicked off my line.
Sales.
Are you in chemistry?
Because they
What's
do
your
that.
background?
Every time I be playing
so
around,
actually,
show my
none of us
little
are
stinking
chemists. I'm a
booty.
mechanical engineer by
Sticky
background.
booty.
When Des came to me with
Stick
this
up.
problem, I said,
And
you know what? I think I can figure this out. I've got a few patents
kicked
from my
off
time
my-
working at Johnson & Johnson
I
doing
am-
medical device development. I'm a problem solver.
And I'm
Wait,
on-
did that end?
I'm on
Wait,
field.
wait a minute.
Was this developed while you were working there?
No, this was developed while we were in business school.
Which school?
Harvard Business
School.
What's proprietary in it?
This is actually native wool that's pulled straight off of a lamb. And it's actually all curly.
Pass that to Kevin.
Here, Kevin.
He hasn't felt hair
Put
for a
on
long
your
time.
head.
So
Kevin, you can keep some.
So sorry, Nate, I cut you off.
So there's actually a protein bond that keeps those fibers in a curl configuration. When you take your sweater and you throw it in the washer and dryer, it actually breaks those bonds. The hot water and the agitation breaks it and allows your sweater to curl back up. So our chemistry is that our product actually breaks that.
Yeah, they
bond.
kicked me a fly because I was
That
showing my
allows
little
you to
sticky
reshape
booty.
your sweater.
You can't do that. That's why I was just playing around. But and they be snitches on here because they would go and tell. It's the only reason why I get in trouble.
Unshrink wool. So we've patented the method and
Hi.
use.
But the thing is, if you buy a wool item,
yes,
and you care for it
What room is
properly,
this?
you wouldn't
I need to
Right.
So correct.
delivery.
We just
Which one of you is the CEO?
I play too much. People, this is why people be thinking that I be doing drugs and I really don't.
To me, the best things are when you have a solution to a problem. But the problem for me is I think you have a very, very limited market. I don't think that wool and wool products.
They kicked me off of Meet Me.
Not like cotton products. Then a person has to.
Meet Me be trying to take your money. I'm convinced.
That makes you even smaller.
I believe in 2 years we can have a $1.5 million in sales.
I'm going to make you an offer.